All right, the key qualities of the keys to the universe. If you have the keys to the universe, what I'm saying is people hold qualities of aspects of the creator, that of the sources of all these universes, dimensions, and realms, which help people out with their states of consciousness, which get them on the pathway of their own abilities to strengthen that to which has that key aspect to hold for the universe. Now, there's other people that hold other key aspects to the universe, of the key aspects of intelligence. Now, this is what I'm trying to say is that they can talk about the other states of consciousness of other people, of their awareness of the things that they know throughout their life in their own way, because it's their state of being of which makes them them, the mannerisms and everything that makes them individual, and who it is in the state of consciousness, and the way that everything's shaped and the way it is. But what I'm trying to say is that we are all this piece of the puzzle, which is the greater piece of the masterpiece of this equation, which is all the puzzle pieces coming together to form this puzzle piece. So the equation can be the oneness that's real, where we won't be bored. We'd have all these states of consciousness of all the people that we know. Our brain is like a mega computer. It can hold certain amounts of information, like lots of information, like mega chips and mega chips and mega chips and mega chips of information, lifetimes of information, lifetimes and lifetimes of information. So we can grow our brains to the knowledge of having all the faculties of this intelligence. So what I'm trying to say is that it would be put on the level of having the qualities and everything, of having the key qualities and aspects of saying, what's the benefit to our lives of having other states of consciousness that's good for our health as well. And it'd be their key aspects and abilities of their God seeds intelligence, of which would make them them, which would help the seeds of aspects of God intelligence to understand all this. And we're all come from the God intelligence of the oneness of the universe, through the dimensions, through the realms, through the field of the veil of intelligence. So what I'm trying to say is that this is all the characteristic of life, and I'm one puzzle piece that's putting many other puzzle pieces together, as well as what I've learned in my life. Not just that, but what I already know. I already know so much to the puzzle, and that's why my YouTube channel, I create so much of what I know, and I preach what I know, and I have these epiphanies in my mind. So I get on the level of explaining everything that I know. And it's like the universe taught me. The universe guided me to being who I am and being all the characteristics of what I know. So this is what I'm trying to tell and preach to every source of this beingness, that we can fix ourselves and create this happy home society and be metropolis and have the next generation being more social in their society and developed, whichever way that they want to develop their social skills, and they're talking within one another and their little slang and whatever they want. They can grow that and develop a real strong sort of social sort of intelligence that they'll have with each other. And this is the goal for the future of what I'm trying to say, is that, you know, the key, if you have the keys to the universe, which all of us do, we got to unlock these keys to the universe, develop it, and get on these higher pathways in our brain, which orchestrate the pathways in our brain to get on the level and orchestrate it and accomplish the goal. It accomplishes these goals so that we are the capability of what we do, like in our minds, to perceive of all the things that we could be perceptive of, so the other people get on the level of their mind on a certain level of a category. Then that category will take them to a new category of their own perception, because their own talents and abilities and what makes them them. And their piece of the puzzle and everybody's piece of the puzzle, and it all links together, and it creates that bigger piece of the puzzle, which is the conscious field of our intelligence. And they don't want us to know the conscious field of our intelligence, but they want you to buy products in the physical. And we're mostly of buying, consuming, and doing this in a lot of daily society, but it's mostly the soul interaction with people that we need more of in our society. Just because we don't, that's what we're lacking. So we might go in material goods to make us feel happy, but it's not going to make us feel completely happy. It's what it's going to make us feel happy is to be in the union with the divine feminine. And if you're the other way around, if you're a girl, then you need the divine masculine. But what I'm trying to say is that friends far and wide, all right, everybody getting together to collab in on the brain's intelligence of these uh, key source codes of the universe. Meaning, if you have the keys to the universe, this is what to do. If you have the keys to the universe, this is how to fix it. I made a keys to the universe, like 7 signs that you got keys to the universe. I made one that was like that before, but this one, there's no how many signs I was talking about. There's probably many that I talked about in this video. But all I'm saying is that it's getting close to the end where I got to end this video. But anyway, I love the Divine Goddess. Neo worships the Divine Goddess. Girls, I hope you're doing amazing. And please reach out, comment, do whatever you want on these videos, because I also post this on my YouTube and on Facebook. So these podcast videos, so I get out to as many people as possible, so local people and people that are all across this globe. So hopefully we could get all these people to orchestrate for the better of mankind, to get on this bandwagon where it starts orchestrating for the benefit of all the key puzzle pieces of these keys to the universe. If you have the keys to the universe, then you could put all the other keys to the universe that you know and are conscious of, and put it in your own vernacular, in your own way. But me, I could put it in my own vernacular, in my own way, well, my source of intelligence, because we're like a mega computer. We can hold a lot, and this is the source code of like everything. Like, this is what I'm trying to say, is that, worships the Divine Goddess, because I know what is really matters to me and holds true, and what's going to bring me life at the end of my life is that the ethereal girls which are there for me, like, and everything, are going to back me up and get me through this, because all the transitional periods of my life, like birth, death, rebirth, death, rebirth, death, and it keeps going on, rebirth. But and we live in a life, and it's just all what it is. But anyway, girls, I love you, and this is what it is. This podcast was the keys. If you have the source keys to the universe. All right. Anyway, have a good day, girls. I love you. All right, bye.